Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a very interesting, very informative practical demonstration of VPC on latest 2024 console. You will not find any video on entire YouTube on this latest console. In last 3 videos we have studied lot of theory. Okay, today you will find everything here in the practical. We have discussed about subnets, we have discussed about VPC, we have discussed about internet gateway, routing table, IP series. We have discussed a lot of things. So today we are going to do the practical demonstration of that. So it will be really very attractive. Please be watching till end. It will be very informative for you, and at the end it will be very easy for you. When you are listening the theory, when you are studying the theory, maybe you feel bored sometime, but today it will be very attractive. Okay, so if we start it, a very 4 simple step I will do the practical. What if that 4 step we follow? First we create a VPC, then we create a subnet, create internet gateway and routing table. Theory was long but practical is very interesting. Okay, so please be watching till end. Let's start the practical demonstration. So today we have to do VPC. So we have to go to, like for EC2 session we have to go to compute service. For S3 we have to go to storage. But today for VPC we will find in networking and content delivery. Here you will find the option of VPC. So you can see here, whatever we have discussed in theory, by default one VPC is already available here. Subnet, 3 subnet is already available here. Why? Because in Mumbai region there are 3 availability zones. One default routing table already available, one internet is already here. When you create account, one default you will get everything. So let's start your VPC. Right now we have one VPC, that is a default VPC, as we have discussed many times. So let's create. Can give any name. I'm using my preferred netmind. Which CIDR range you want to configure? We will take, because in theory we have discussed this thing. Practically you can see here now. CIDR block size must be between 16 to 28. If you have any confusion in this, I have created a complete video on subnetting VLSM CIDR of 2 hours. I will provide you the link below in the description. So please watch it first, then it will be clear to you. Okay, tenancy should be default. Tenancy should be default. There are 2 options, one is default and one is dedicated. If you select dedicated, then you have to pay. So keep it default. Simple process. What name you want to give your VPC, then CIDR block, leave IP version 6. Now I want to keep it simple, tenancy default and create VPC. Done. First step is done. Second step, create subnet. That is also simple. You can check it, verify it first. Yes, one more VPC is there now. We click on it. We have given the CIDR range of 10.0.0.0/16 and state available. So very simple. Now move to second step, subnet. You can see here 3 subnet is already available here by default. These are default subnets, but we have to create custom subnet. Now you have to take extreme care in which particular VPC you want to create subnet. Naturally, I have to create the VPC in the VPC that I have created. So netmind, you can see here I have given it automatically change the CIDR range. If I show you, if you go to the default, then CIDR range different. But I have to create the subnet in this VPC, so it automatically take the CIDR that I have taken during the VPC creation. So what subnet name? Netmind -subnet. Availability zone, in which out of 3 availability zone which I want to choose. Either I can leave default on AWS or I can choose, okay, I will choose out of A. So it know about the CIDR range because in the VPC 1 CIDR, and out of that CIDR what particular subnet I want to create. Suppose I am taking 24. Again I am saying I will provide you the link in the description and info card also. Keep watching this video. Please watch this video. It is a complete video 2 hours on IP subnetting and VLSM. So subnet has been created. Done. Second step is also done. Internet gateway. Third step is the internet gateway. You can see here one default internet gateway is already available, but I have to create one more internet gateway. I have give any name, whatever name you want to prefer. IGW. Simple process. Done. Third step is also done. Fourth process, create routing table. We are at the end of the practical. Theory was long, but if theoretical concept is clear to you, then practical is very simple. Otherwise you will get confused. Now fourth step, come to the route table. So you can see here we have one default route table as we have discussed in theory. Here in the route table ID, when we create the VPC, we have created the VPC by the name of netmind VPC. So already one default route is there. Otherwise you can create different route table also. But now to keep it simple, I will do some additions here. Route table, and I have to go with first one, this one. You can see here it have a route, default route, but if you remember, I told you that each subnet must be associated with one routing table, but here is no subnet association. So what we have to do, we have created this subnet and have to associate it with one route table. Done. Check subnet association. Yes. Now this subnet has been associated with default route table of this VPC. Now one more thing I have to do. When we go to the root, check. It does not have any way to go to internet. Means internet gateway is not associated here. Till here it is working as a private subnet. But if we add one internet gateway route here, I want to go to anywhere 0000 is the default subnet. I want to connect to the internet gateway. Keep very carefully, keep watching. Which internet gateway? Why it is not coming here? Just have to verify once. The problem why the internet gateway is not showing me here. Go back here. Internet gateway. We forget one thing. We have created the internet gateway, but its state is detached. State is detached. You can check it here. We have to attach it with any one VPC first. That I forget. Attach to VPC. Which VPC? Netmind VPC. That's why it's not coming there. Attach internet gateway. Now you can check the status. Yes, now it is showing me the status of attached. Now go to route table and add root. Add root 0.0.0.0/0. I want to connect it to internet gateway. Which internet gateway? Now you can see it's available here. Save changes. Everything is done. Now your VPC is ready. You can create your device or like instance here in this VPC. Okay. So practically is done. But for testing purpose, let's do something more. I will create one EC2 here. Instance. I will do it fast because already I have given you the practical on that. Okay. Service EC2. Instance and instance. Launch instance. I will do it a little fast. Netmind EC2. You can any name. I will create Microsoft Windows Server. Okay. Pretty related to micro. I will keep it. Create key pair. I have already one key pair perhaps. Let's create it again. For your easiness, I am creating it again. Netmind -123 and create key pair. When you do it, one files come here. I will, for your easiness, I will paste it on my desktop. But my Netmind 123. Now you have to look here, edit. In which VPC I want to create? I want to create it in Netmind VPC. It automatically chooses a subnet that is attached there. Automatic IP should be enabled. Elastic IP. I will add the security. Create a new security. I will add rules here. or TCP from anywhere. Or TCP done. Let's add some more like HTTP, also from anywhere. Okay. So please watch my previous video I have created. I will provide you the link. Okay, and done. Launch this test. So everything should be okay. Oh, custom. Sorry, I don't change it. It should be anywhere. Launch instance. Good. Instance has been created. It will take few minutes. Success. Refresh. Yeah. State is pending. Let it be initiate. Refresh. Refresh. Take few moments. It's running now. Everything is great. You can see here, if I get the private IP from the CIDR range that I have chosen, it is its public IP. Either you can copy it and keep it somewhere, or I will tell you how I can connect this now. Go to connect, RDP client, download remote desktop file. I will keep it again at my desktop. Yeah. Okay. Now next thing, get password. Upload private file that we downloaded and keep it here. Netmind 123.pem. I have to upload here. It is showing me your file is this one. Please upload that file. Keep this file very securely when you're working in the production environment. Netmind 123.pem. Decrypt and copy this password. It's just for verification. Otherwise you can. Now Netmind RDP file will connect. Yes, and paste that password and OK. Yes, and done. So we have created a VPC and successfully launched an instance via that VPC. Practically simple, but you have to spend a lot of time to understand the theory. So I am again requesting to all of you, please watch. I think everything is clear to you now. Very simple practically, but have to understand the theoretical concepts of everything. Look. Taking some time first time. Start. Taking some time, please wait. Perhaps my internet speed is slow little. Scene is ready in front of you. So we have created a separate VPC and separate EC2 in that. Same thing. Yes. But now whatever you want to do for the demonstration only. Now you can see here getting the same IP 10.0.0.51 that we have created here. It's the public IP. T2 micro we have selected. Availability zone is Asia Pacific Southeast. 1A. Everything is clear to you in front of you. Okay, so done. But keep in mind one thing. I'm going to disconnect from the virtual machine. Whenever you complete your practical, always keep it in mind to completely remove whatever resources you have created here. Otherwise, it's a free tier account. If you exceed the limit, it will be chargeable. So better when you have done the practical, go to your VPC. This is your VPC. Two steps, either you can first delete internet gateway and remove that outlet, or just directly go to action, delete VPC. It will give you the warning. Why? Just a minute. Action, delete VPC. Oh, machine is available first. First you have to do everything step to step. First go to EC2. Go to instance. You will not find this particular thing in any video. Instant state, terminate instance and terminate. Yeah, it is shutting down. Now is gone. Again go to VPC. Ensure to do this every time you do any practical. Otherwise sometime it will be charged from you if it exceeds the limit. Your VPC and now action and delete VPC. Again. Where? Our machine is not terminated till late, na? In the meantime, let's start. Perhaps one by one we will do. We stuck at this part, huh? Which one? Check. It's still showing here, and let me check here. Why problem? Yeah, this was the problem perhaps. Deleted internet gateway. Let the problem now check. Yes, that was a problem that was connected with that particular subnet. So sometimes everybody can get error. That's why I'm saying keep doing practice. Now everything is gone and you can log out from here. So hope you learn a lot. Okay, so keep watching. We will do some more practicals on VPC like NAT and other components, and even pairing also we will do. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoy.